What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I will be going over my core four of MLB on PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That way we know that you're following along. Also gets you notified when these shows are live. We do them just about daily. Also, if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks, if you use promo code WINDAILY at signup, you'll get a 100% deposit bonus up to $100. And we'll also throw in a free 60-day trial period of WinDaily Gold. That is about $100 value, get you access to all of our daily articles, and also get you access to our Discord where we're constantly talking about different plays for both PrizePicks and DFS. So go ahead, sign up for PrizePicks today using promo code WINDAILY. So to do a recap of yesterday, we had a great day. We went 4-0. Votto hit his half run plus RBI, so did Mullins. And then Acuna and Riley both kind of crushed their number in Colorado last night. So we're going to look to keep up the momentum that we had from last night's 4-0. So the first one that we are going to go with today for our core four is going to be Teoscar Hernandez and his half run plus RBI. This is just going to be an absolute great spot for the Blue Jays tonight. They are getting a matchup with Chichi Gonzalez, and Chichi Gonzalez is making his 2022 debut for the Twins. For those that missed, he used to play for the Rockies and was an absolute gas can. Over the last couple of years, he's had an ERA over 6, and he's got a career 5.86 ERA. Just gives up a ton of runs, gives up a ton of contact, gives up a ton of hard contact, and he's especially bad against righties. So I'm going to be loading up on Blue Jays tonight in DFS and also on PrizePicks. Make sure you do as well, because it's just going to be a great spot for them. If we look at what Hernandez has done, he's just in peak form right now. Over his last 5 games, he's combined for 11 RBI or runs. And with the Blue Jays having one of the highest projected run totals on the board today, you can expect him to be a huge part of that tonight. So this is a great matchup for him, great matchup for the Blue Jays. I'm going to go with the over on this number. The next one that we are going to go with, the second piece of our core four, is going to be Joey Votto and his 1.5 total bases. This is another great spot for Votto. He smashed last night with a home run in the first inning. Gets an even better matchup tonight against Josiah Gray. Josiah Gray is going to be a good pitcher one day. He was the marquee matchup. He was the marquee for pickup with the Dodgers trade last year, sending Turner and Scherzer over. He's just not there yet, and he's just not there, especially against lefties so far. Over the last 30 days, lefties have absolutely smashed him. They have a 553 WOBA and a 581 ISO against him. He can't get him out, and lefties just love hitting him. So with Votto in great form right now, especially with his homer last night, going to look for him to continue with his ways. Over the last 30 days, Votto's been great against righties. He has a 489 WOBA, so just a cake matchup for him. I'm going to go with the over on this 1.5 total base number. The next one that we are going to go to, we're going to go right back to the well again, and we're going to go with Austin Riley and his 1.5 total bases. Austin Riley is just playing some amazing baseball right now and gets a really nice matchup against Chad Kuhl. Chad Kuhl's been pretty lucky this year. 5 of his last 7 appearances on the mound have been away from Coors. His last appearance at Coors was just an absolute mess against the Giants. So I expect with the Braves having an equally solid lineup as the Giants, that this is just not going to go well for Kuhl. With Riley, he's riding an 11-game hitting streak, and in 7 of those games, he's had multi-hit games. And he's had at least 2 bases in 9 of his last 11 games. So Riley is just locked in right now, and I'm going to continue to use him in both PrizePicks and DFS until he cools off. I'm going to go with the over on this 1.5 total bases from Austin Riley tonight. The final one to our core four is going to be Vladimir Guerrero and his 1.5 total bases. I was off Guerrero for a couple weeks while he was struggling. He was just pounding everything into the ground, and we don't like ground balls. So with him finally swinging well and just a great matchup against Chichi Gonzalez tonight, I love the spot for him in both PrizePicks and DFS. I already highlighted that I love the Blue Jays tonight. With Guerrero, he's finally starting to see the ball well again. He's got hits in back-to-back games. He's also had 3 homers over the last week. So we're getting Guerrero in peak form. This 1.5 total base prop against somebody like Chichi Gonzalez just seems like a cakewalk for him. So I'm going to go with the over on this 1.5 total bases. So if we do a recap of where we're going tonight, we're going to go with the over for Teoscar Hernandez and his half run plus RBI. We're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Joey Votto. We're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Austin Riley. And we're also going to go with the 1.5 total bases for Vladimir Guerrero. So that's our core for tonight. Just a great spot for all 4 of these guys. If you end up using them, make sure to hit the like and subscribe so we know that you're following along with our picks, and we'll continue to do the shows. Also, if you have any questions about any of your own picks, make sure to drop some notes in the comments. We're happy to answer any questions that you may have for any of your own picks. So with that said, let's try to make it another 4 for 4 night tonight after yesterday's night. And good luck, and let's go Rangers.